Yo, so what's going on, boys? It is Pone. We're playing a little COD4 on Showdown. Pants down, let's have some fun today. I chose a random topic because one of my buddies, was talking about, trying to get into commentating. And they were like, what should I do? And I'm like, you need to get in there and you need to do something unexpected. I know a lot of people like to talk about the gameplay, but one way to be unique is to put your personality and your humor into something on YouTube. So I was like, you know what? Because this was a chick, by the way. It was Jess. It was Epona, if you know her from one of my Battlefield videos. And I'm like, tell me what you would do if you woke up with a dick. If you woke up as a dude the next day, what would you do? She immediately said she'd fap, which is understandable if that's their initial thought that men would do. Apparently women just think we're all about jerking it. I don't know what it is. They're just jelly they don't have something to play with. That's all it is, man. We got our personal hand warmer. You gotta buy your shit at Target. So, it's all about jealousy, guys. That's why we run this shit. And, so I started thinking, I'm like, you know what? I've never even talked about what it'd be like if I woke up as a girl. And then I start to think, I'm like, if I woke up as a girl, what would that day be? Now, say you only had one day as a female, what would you do? And I woke up and I'd look in the mirror and I'd be like, all right. And I'm just assuming that I'm still, how I look and I've got the baby face female. And, I'm sitting there and you know what I'd do? I'd probably fondle myself. Yeah, I think everybody would want to do that because they'd want to know what it's like. And, as being a guy, we got this fear of, things going in our butt and stuff. I'm being completely honest with you guys. Every man will straight up tell you that they don't want anything in their butt. Well, most of them. And I'm going to stick by that. So, I don't know if I'd like being a woman because that's just another hole to me. And I just don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm a guy and I'm used to dishing it or if I'm just rebellious and refuse to have anything going in anywhere. I don't even get shots. You know what I'm talking about? I am paranoid about that kind of stuff. And Q-tips, fuck no. I'm dirty, and it's just crazy. So, I don't know. I don't know if I would fully utilize, trying to see what it's like having sex with a dude or anything like that. And this is all so awkward to talk about. So I think I just, play around with myself for a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe get a girlfriend because I'm still okay with that. And I'm quite good at it too, sir. I just think that it would be sexual for like 1 second. And I'd have fun. I'd probably spend about 30 minutes in the mirror because that's what they do anyways. And except for mine's validated. It's first time, testing out the new model. I got to give it a go. So I'd probably mess around. I'd probably want to know what it's like having, like, boobs hanging off. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of weird. Yeah, I'd worry if it weighed me down and I've had back problems or something like that. I don't know. It's like wearing Kevlar at all times. It just seems like those things weigh like 20 pounds apiece and you got to be like Diesel to carry those. So if I came back as a chick, I'd probably want to be flat-chested. Just where I am, man. And I personally like being, because I'm a female, so I'm automatically always correct, too. So no matter what happens, I'm always right. I like that idea, I like having power over men. That'd be cool, too. Because we act like we don't take shit. And be like, bitch, we don't take shit. But in reality, if our women want something, we cave in, we fold. We don't let nobody know we fold. But we fold, and sometimes we fold intentionally just to avoid the shit that comes with it. So, I'd probably abuse that. I'd be walking right up into a McDonald's, get me one of them Shamrock Shakes, and be like, so. And I'd work it. I'd get that Shamrock Shake for free, bro. I would. I mean, the women have these powers. I swear to God. Half Jedi, half boobs. They've got these powers over men. And I would probably fully try to mess around and see what they're extremely capable of. I would try to infiltrate them and understand how they think. And that's probably what it would come down to. But what would you do if you were a female? And I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, I'm going to jiggle my titties and stuff like that. But if you were a female for 1 day and you had 1 day to figure it out, what would you honestly do? Would you spend your day doing this? Would you get a boyfriend? Would you just spend your whole day just trying to troll every woman that walks into the girls' bathroom and just, call every one of them fat? I mean, what would you do if you were born a female the next day? You woke up the day after, you're fine, you're good and dandy. So if you had 1 day to become a female and you could fiddle around and do whatever you want as one, what would you do? What would you take advantage of? And what would you want to learn? So leave that down in the comments below, guys. I know it's quite awkward, quite random, but I really thought on this a little bit, and I don't know what I'd really want to take advantage of. I just want to fool around and probably joke around. I'd troll people for days, just having the advantage too. And I'd probably try to infiltrate their lair, a.k.a. that bathroom where they all gossip, and try to figure out what's going on. And, yeah, I'd probably try to find me a rich man and take all his money. And yeah, you can do that in 1 day. So that's about my plan. So let me know what yours is down below. Sorry about the awkward commentary. Hopefully you guys had a good day. I love you. Peace out. Get it.